They've been around for thousands of years, but these days, face it, tattoos have become the new normal. You see them on all kinds of people, from Wall Street execs to the girl next door, and now they're headed into the rarefied world of fine art and onto the auction block. Michelle Miller has the story.
Often misunderstood, tattoos have been used as cultural traditions all over the world. Brought stateside by swells of servicemen post-World War II, they came to signify rebellion, a badge of courage, and everything in between.
When I came up, the only people who wore tattoos were people who lived on the other side of the tracks or were in the Navy.
Now they're getting the attention of sophisticated art dealers and auction executives like Arlen Ettinger, president of Guernsey's auction house.
I really wasn't familiar with the notion of tattoo art on anything other than the body. When I went to view the material for the first time, I saw a nice coffee table looking book featuring the work of one artist.
That artist was the famous Horiyoshi III. Ettinger then called his office and asked for a copy.
And they called me back and they said, well, which one do you want? There are 10 of them. So it makes it very, very clear that there are enormous followings that these people have.
Over 1,000 pieces of original tattoo art from some of the world's most prominent tattoo artists are going on the auction block. The eye-catching visuals are painted on canvas, board, and paper. The collection belonged to the late fashion designer Peter Mui, who founded the tattoo clothing line Yellow Man.
Some are very colorful, some are just black and white.
The collection includes works from American traditional artist Bob Roberts, legendary Swiss artist Philip Lou, and the notorious Horiyoshi III.
This is the top of the game.
This one?
This artist, yes.
Anna Felicity Friedman is a tattoo historian and author of the World Atlas of Tattoo.
I think this auction is so historic because we've never seen this level of interest by both the art world and the general public.
There are now TV shows.
3 of the country's best artists have joined forces.
And conventions dedicated to getting inked. It's become so popular that according to a 2012 survey, 1 in 5 U.S. adults has a tattoo.
I tattoo everyone from police officers, teachers, doctors. I've even tattooed priests before.
Christian Massat is a tattoo artist. He not only inks clients, he has an art gallery for his work.
I've had people that are art collectors that were not interested in tattoos and vice versa, and I'm starting to see those two things cross over.
Even with the increase in popularity, it's still uncertain who will be bidding in this auction. Who are your customers?
You know, I get asked that a lot. Who is going to be the big buyer in this auction or that auction? And the answer is you never know. It's always a surprise.
Another surprise? The price.
$4,000 to $6,000.
There are works here that we think are going to bring much more than that.
How much more?
There are a number in the tens of thousands, 30, 40, 50,000 we think. I'll bet you that 50% of the work will get sold to people who don't have tattoos, probably never had interest in it, but see the excitement, the beauty in some of these works.
So you're saying you're starting something?
We're starting something, baby, something big.
For CBS This Morning Saturday, I'm Michelle Miller in New York.
I can see it getting that price, $50,000. It's not outrageous, right? The auction will be held next Friday and Saturday here in New York and online. For more information, go to our website at cbsthismorning.com.
Maybe on a Mason budget. For most people, that's
well, I'm not in the market for a tattoo, either on my body or in art.